What is going on, everybody? My name is Ethan. Welcome back to Hardcap. Joined once again by Wing It.
Hello, you're still not rid of me. Still here.
We're playing Suika Game. Now this
The Wild Robot Edition.
I've been having some connectivity issues with this today. If I try to do this, and rotate through, it might crash, which is kind of funny. But
really,
yeah, it's been really touch and go today. Put that over here. Let's put you.
It also doesn't look like your skin's working.
My what?
The wild robot skin or whatever is working. It doesn't look like it is.
Oh yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. I have no idea.
We got the pretty forest background.
Pretty forest background. That's all I got to say right now. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day.
I know, going pretty good.
How are you? I feel like I haven't talked to you in a long time, except for when we played. What was that? Jackbox the other night.
I think it was Jackbox. Yeah, I remember Jackbox. Don't you think I forgot? Twitter.com has been cursed with knowledge.
Twitter.com.
Holy Schreiner was on Twitter.com. Man, I've been relatively good. Just been working and trying to do what I can till I get my my computer fixed.
Yeah.
So I can, start doing things again. Like, I've been wanting to do more multiplayer things, just in general.
Mm-hmm.
That's partially why, as I was talking to you earlier about wanting to move to, like, later stream times, is just so, hey, I actually have time to hang out with people.
Yeah. I think that's... And I'm fine, like, sharing what my plans are after this, because we are coming up on the end of the 100 days challenge at this point. Yep. I mean, this video should be going live. I mean, I can check and see exactly what day I have planned out for this. Yep. Today should be March 8th, which means we have just over a month to go, and I've already recorded pretty much all of March. I have 5 videos to do for March.
Oh yeah, that's not too much then. You're almost there.
Yeah, so I'm doing pretty solid, but so I guess it's about time that I start thinking about, like, what's next,
Yeah, what's next for the channel? What's next for the Hardcap? Yeah, is it finally time for soft shoe activities?
Yeah, soft shoe gaming. That's me. If I ever make a second channel, like a clip channel, I'll call it soft shoe.
There you go, perfect. It's just the clip channel.
Yeah, that's the clips channel from when I start streaming. I've been saying I'm going to start streaming more. I'm not kidding, for 3 years.
I know. I'd believe it. Not for the 3. I have not been here for the full 3 years of it, but I believe it. But I also understand the prospect. Streaming is a little weird. It takes a bit to get used to it. It takes... Not having the immediate audience makes it a lot harder. Not to say that you don't have an audience. It's a matter of the amount of audience there on stream is what makes it harder. Because you want that extra... Because effectively, chat is kind of, for lack of better words, your Danny.
Yep.
That is the best way I've tried to describe it to some people, is like, well, if you think about it, you're effectively doing the Game Grumps style thing with chat. You are Aaron, and your chat is Danny.
Hansen. Oh, I just messed that up.
You are Aaron Hansen. There you go. Yeah, that's a title.
Well, so like when I first started my channel, right? Kyle was living with me at the time because we worked at the same national park for a bit.
Yeah, so it was just convenient.
Yeah, it was convenient. It's like when I started my channel, I did my my Pokemon Emerald randomizer Nuzlocke, and then we did a bunch of series together, and like we recorded ahead, and like we were grinding. And like when he was like, "What's the vibe here? Like what are we supposed to do?" And I was like, "Basically Game Grumps," because I was like, "Kyle, you're the nice one. I'm the raging jerk."
The raging asshole who doesn't read instructions. No.
Yeah, like you're the smart one. I'm the stupid one. But like I've never thought of it as like chat being my Danny, and I think you actually just like blew my mind.
Like that's what like I said, that's how I think to describe it to people who are like brand new, is like, hey, you know Game Grumps? Yeah, cool. There you go. Here's your thing, and hopefully it helps a little bit.
I'm the gamer, and everyone else is going Aaron behind me.
Ethan.
Ethan, what are you doing, man?
Ethan, please, come on, don't kill that Chikorita. Don't sack it.
I'm gonna kill the Chikorita.
I'm gonna kill the Chikorita, Jesus. That poor Chikorita. I can't wait for that to eventually become a thing. 20 years, at some point in the future down the line, just like, hey, you killed a Chikorita in a Nuzlocke.
Let's see. How many Pokemon have I killed? You know, so in the Soul Link, I killed a handful of Pokemon.
Oh yeah.
I was not responsible for most of their deaths.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I was not totally blameless. I'll accept some responsibility for a couple of them. Come on,
Well, to be fair, from what I watched, you typically got dealt the worst hand of the deck, which made it inherently a little more interesting because you're the Pokemon guy of the group.
Yeah,
which makes it interesting that you have to play with the bad hand.
That's what was so interesting about Soul Link, right? Was that everyone like Neko and Aloe had a much a better team than I did at almost every point throughout that.
Yep, but they did not have the same skills you did.
Yeah, they weren't as like Nuzlocke savvy as me.
Yeah, I'm almost confident
no
if either
disrespect
of their
to
teams,
Aloe.
you never would have lost anyone. No, I know.
Yeah,
but
like I would think that they would agree when I say that like I have a little more Nuzlocke experience than they did, which is why I was kind of like, all right, I'm fine like taking a little bit of a worse team for the sake of the game.
Thank you for keeping it interesting for everyone involved.
Yeah, but also like I was like, okay, Neko has never.
But it's eventually
like,
can I please get a Pokemon I can actually use?
Yeah, there did hit a point where I was like, I can't use any of this crap.
This garbage works. It's gonna be real fun when I eventually sit down and do a Pokemon playthrough. I'm just like, hey, give me my team. Just like asking people like, pick a Pokemon. I don't get to choose. I'm not going to tell anyone what anyone else chooses unless someone else chooses the same thing as another person.
I think that'd be really
funny.
Just,
it's going to be fucking chaotic.
So maybe I told you, maybe it was Blaze that I was telling.
Maybe.
But this time last year, February of last year, actually probably almost exactly a year ago today, I was in a Pokemon draft league. That's what that was like the last big project that I took on, was being in a draft league. I was not a fan of it. I was not very good at it. I've learned that competitive Pokemon is not my thing. I thought that I'd be okay at it because I'm good at Nuzlocks. That's not. It's
a different skill set. It's a very different skill set. I would from what I understand from a little bit of competitive Pokemon I tried to get into, and just like, and then I saw like grinding and just said nope, because I didn't know Showdown was a thing.
Yeah, it was tough, but like, where was I going with that by bringing that up? I don't. I distracted by Suika.
We were talking about. I mean, when Suika makes the silly noises, it's very hard to not be distracted. I mean, look at that Peach. It's so happy.
Goes, boing.
Yep. You were in the Pokemon Draft League, weren't really happy with it because like competitive Pokemon was not the same as like Nuzlocke skills. You figured you'd been good.
Yeah, like I went to that and I figured like I'm good at Nuzlocke. I'll be fine at this, right? Yep. And that just isn't how it ended up working out. I ended up being abysmal at it through my 3 seasons that 2 3/4 seasons that I did. I was just miserable the whole time, which is not how you should conduct a channel.
Not at all. You don't want to be miserable. If you're not happy doing what you're doing, you will burn out incredibly quickly.
So fast. Oh my god.
It is scary to want to change. Like, I'll admit I had a bit of fear of like changing from like primarily fighting game content on YouTube to doing variety shit, kind of as I do now. As variety as, hey, I'm playing platformers and still fighting games, but still more variety. Mm-hmm. It's been very nice. What's a melon?
What's a melon?
Fuck what I'm saying, there's a melon. There's not a watermelon yet.
A watermelon.
Watermelon. Every time, it's so fun to say it like that, because it's both like watermelon, just in a funny way, and also saying water my lawn. Please, someone water my lawn. Waste gallons of water.
Someone please do it. I can't do it. I hate it.
I can't handle it. It's still insane to me how many people around my neighborhood just like regularly get out the hose and water their lawn, and was like, is this just a waste of fucking money and water?
It's such a waste of water.
Then again, I do live near a golf course, so I guess I can't say too much.
The plot
go, of
thickens.
course, with
I learn more and
like-
more about Wing It every time we record.
someday you're just gonna appear at my house, and I'm just gonna be, the fuck is this?
You could just dox yourself to me, and I could just.
You would just appear out of nowhere. I don't even need to dox you. I just need to give you hints of the general area, and you will find the location.
That's how I figured out where Neko lives.
I know, she says that story all
Damn
the time. Oh, lame.
We'll play again. See?
Problem with connection. Suika Game servers have been offline for years. Don't ask how we got the new robot. I don't remember what this movie is called.
The wild
That's
robot.
supposed, yeah, that we're supposed
Play-
to be like
play
using
again,
the theme
we're
for.
Play
We
again.
don't have.
We're vibing. We'll play again.
It's a nice chill. This is what this is. This is a chill
This is
video.
game. Boink. Boink.
Yeah, we mentioned going back to streaming, and I've definitely wanting to do more like sit down and record videos. I've just been trying to find time for it.
It's hard.
That is the difficulty. It was really easy back before I had my job because I'm like, hey, I can just record all day. Fuck you. What else am I gonna do with my time?
Well,
I applied to my like.
Yeah, when I started this challenge and I thought it was going to be 365 days, I think I assumed that every morning I was going to be able to get up and record a video before work. That's unless I'm going to get up at 7 a.m. That's not the case because I don't start work until 1, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, I just poor planning on my part, really.
It happens.
Oh. All right.
Live and learn. As you hang on the edge of tomorrow.
But yeah, I think I'm gonna start streaming more. I think I'm gonna stream probably 3 days a week, right? I mean, I don't have classes anymore. I don't have student teaching.
Yeah.
This was kind of like this project has kind of been a way for me to like. Are you shitting me?
This project's been a way for you to shit yourself? Apparently, yes.
This project's been telling me to kill myself.
You should shit yourself now.
Shit your pants. Do it.
Right now, viewer. Do it right now, viewer.
Yes, you listening. Right now.
I hear you denying it. You're listening.
Poop your
Close
pants.
the other tabs and shit yourself now. Steve. Put down the what the fuck do people play? Wordle? Yeah, put down the Wordle.
Put down your Wordle. Go poop your pants.
I was gonna say Advanced Wars by web, but that's not a very common thing. That's just something I play on my browser.
Yeah, I think that's just a you thing, man.
It really is. Me and Cryo, technically. And some of my other like IRL friends, because we just enjoyed the GBA Advanced Wars game and the Switch port. And then it's like, hey, we can play this online. Way easier. Like, yeah.
I needed that strawberry to go over there.
We really did. Well, fuck it,
Alright,
we do it live.
Alright, well,
And by do it live, we do it in about 2 months. And by 2 months, I mean next month.
yeah, so I have like some games that like I specifically haven't done. I think that part of what the channel is gonna become is that I just stream Pokemon.
And also probably stream other things. At the very least, with streaming Pokemon, Pokemon has a ton of games that are not just the plain RPGs.
Bruh.
It's like, okay, it's Pokemon related things. Cool, we can use that to touch it. Man, I'm gonna go buy some grapes and make them touch. There we go.
Get out of the way.
Because like I'm trying to think, like I know Pokken Tournament exists. There's also some weird stuff like Hey
Pokken
Pikachu.
Tournament. I have beef with Pokken Tournament. I'm sorry.
You have beef with Pokken Tournament? Tell
I
me
have
this
beef
beef.
with Pokken Tournament. Why do the characters not move when I move my stick left and right?
Because Pokken Tournament is a interesting game.
So
I don't even like despise the game, and even I'll admit like it's weird.
I might release it as members content because when Kyle was here, we did play Pokken Tournament.
Oh yeah, you played the Wii U version.
We played the Wii U version of Pokken Tournament, and
it's a weird fucking game.
Yeah, I didn't like it because I'm like trying to, like I would hit Kyle out of like stun, right? And then he would like fly across the map. I'd be like, chase him down, go get him. And then like my dude just wouldn't move, and I'm like, get out of the way, go, run.
I'm trying to think
Sceptile.
like. Then again, I'm trying to think of like stuff like. I'm trying to like how would I even compare like because like I at least have a vague understanding of the move, but I also don't play arena fighters, which is half of what Pokken is.
Yeah.
It is the Naruto Shippuden Dragon Ball bullshit.
Jump Force.
Yep. Oh god, Jump Force.
Oh
lordy.
Jump Force is so stupid. I love it.
Jump Force is really fun if you're in there just for like the references and just like look at the stupid things and like this is dumb. It's a great time. If you're in there like looking for like an actual like video game because like I'm a fighting game person, I want to play a competitive game with my anime characters. No, don't fucking do it. Don't fucking do it.
Just play Dragon Ball Sparking Zero.
Literally, if you want to play a good arena fighter, just play Sparking Zero. That is 100% facts.
Huh?
Come on, touch pizzas. You know, the worst part is there's gonna be someone in the comments eventually, at some point in the future, gonna say, Jump Force is my favorite video game. Fuck you. I don't know why I'm watching a Suika video if Jump Force is my favorite video game, but here I am.
Yeah, if you're commenting right now that you Jump Force is your favorite game, go play Jump Force. Stop watching Suika, go play Jump Force.
Go play Jump Force. Or pay Ethan $500 to play Jump Force for 10 minutes.
Look, if someone in the comments donates me donates me $60, I will buy Jump Force and play through the entirety of it on channel.
I think you'll have to buy like a physical copy for like the PlayStation or something.
That's lame.
Because the digital copies are discontinued.
Did they really discontinue the digital?
Jump Force is lost media. Is actually lost media.
It's lost.
It's more interesting than the actual game. It's technically lost media because hey, the anime company that makes all your favorite animes, yeah, they didn't pay for the copyright or like whatever like IP stuff they had to pay for the characters to be in the game. They didn't pay for that anymore, so they had to stop selling the game.
Oops.
You know, the company that I thought owned all of them, but I guess not. They just don't have the money.
What do you mean? Just roll over. Hit the other orange. Oh my god.
That's some bullshit.
That is some bullshit. Play again. This game's addicting. What the hell's wrong with me?
Who's ready for 3 hours of Suika Game? Let's go.
I'll play 30 minutes of Suika Game. I don't care.
Oh, I thought we were already at the 30-minute mark. I've been vibing and chatting.
We're 20 minutes in. Oh, that's not what I thought was coming up. Boom. Push him. Nice. Push him again.
This song is so aggressively relaxing.
Yeah, it's like, relax. Play the game. Be relaxed.
You will
Stop
chill
stressing.
the fuck out.
Chill out.
Stressing is weak. Are you weak? Are you weak-minded gamer?
Are you a gamer or are you a bitch?
Are you a bitch? They're a gamer, so yes to both.
So true.
That's right, I said it, comments. What are you gonna do about it? That's right, nothing.
Come on, hit. Damn it.
I need to figure... I guess we need to check with more online stuff as well, because I still really want to go back and do the rest of those Mario Kart 64 courses we didn't get to do.
Oh
that game was really fun.
64 was fun. I enjoyed 64.
It was way better than I thought it was going to be. Considering, like, for a while, I was on, like, the camp that said, like, 64 is just bad game. It's like, you know what, after playing it again after so long, like, this ain't bad.
Yeah, I didn't hate it as much as I thought I was going to. I think we walked in there... I think what it was right. Like, we walked in there having played Super Mario Kart and Mario Kart Super Circuit, and we were just like, this franchise is actually terrible.
This game takes till like Wii to be decent.
Yeah.
Wii and DS.
Oh, I'm so mad I lost my recording for Wii. When it's one of the ones that there was no audio on. When I recorded with Kyle, it made me so mad.
Let me see. I could probably go see if I can find my copy of Mario Kart Wii and hook it up. And I think I have my Wii set up to like connect to online to like the fan servers.
Oh, I don't.
I could go play Mario Kart Wii.
I don't have that. Hit. Thanks.
Isn't that a crazy amount of work? It's just weird shit you gotta do like in the menus with like ISP shit.
Yeah. Put that there. Whoops.
Which I remember,
Okay.
I think when I first set it up, I played like one race, raced everyone was Funky Kong, and I'm like, I'm not surprised. This is what I expected.
Yeah, that's what I expect too.
Everyone's still picking the meta choice after, you know, only fan servers are up.
After OnlyFans servers.
The OnlyFans? No.
We got OnlyFans servers in Mario Kart? What?
Yep. Yep, you get to look at the exhaust pipe of Mario's bike.
Oh, hell yeah.
In the handlebars of Peach's car, even though that's not what that has.
Can I look at Mario's handlebar
No.
mustache?
Handlebar mustache.
That's not what he has.
Artist,
He does not
draw
have
it
a
now.
handlebar mustache.
Artists in the comments, do it. Tag everyone. Everyone you know.
Artists in the comments, can I see Mario with a handlebar mustache, please?
That is my favorite thing about having a primary artist. Is just like, hey, can you draw this stupid thing?
I love having artist friends who can just do shit.
Just do stupid shit. It's really nice. Just like, hey, do this. Okay.
No,
Or get threatened to be drawn
don't go
pregnant,
up.
one of the two.
Stupid. Alright, let's go down. This way.
Yeah, this music is way more of a vibe than I was expecting. Holy shit.
Except for the fact that it's a minute loop.
Oh, I know.
That part
with
is
how popular-
that part is stressing me out.
Did this game actually really get that popular, or was it just because of YouTubers? I don't know.
I think it was just because of Alpharad.
Yeah, and then all the
Which, to
other
be fair,
YouTubers were like, oh,
Alpharad's why I'm doing this challenge.
fair enough. I mean, that's partially why I'm considering it. It's just like, this seems like I said, with prep time, lots of prep time, this seems really fun. But without prep time, it seems miserable.
Well, they also did Suika Week,
Yeah.
where they only played
Felt like they did.
Suika.
Felt like they did Suika month.
They did do Suika month. Man, Alpharad Deluxe was a vibe. I miss
was
Alpharad
fun.
Deluxe. Or Alpharad
it now,
Gold,
like-
sorry. Alpharad Gold.
I was gonna say, what is it now? Deluxe now? Because I know they
Now
change it like
now
every
it's
year.
Alpharad Platinum.
Ah.
And it's kind of just Mario Party content.
Right now, I mean, Mario Party's kind of the big thing right now.
Yeah, they
At
kind
least
of
for that kind of group.
They play Jamboree, and then they play Fortnite every now and then.
Yep.
Which, it's fine. I don't really watch that as much, but
Yeah.
more power to you.
I want to like Jamboree more. I just can't. The buddy system is too fucking annoying.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the buddy system. Get down there, thank you. Oh,
There we go.
I feel like I've been playing way
That's-
too long to only have 1,000 points.
A little bit. The games are merging. It's like, I wouldn't even mind them if I could turn them off, or just, hey, the minigames weren't as long as they were, because they take fucking forever. And then it's like, cool, you did this super long minigame, and then immediately lost your buddy. Get fucked, idiot.
Yep.
No friends for you.
Yeah, you won the mini game, and you're gonna lose it on the next turn. No, on the same turn even.
Yeah. It just feels like such a waste.
Go over there. Go over there. Here. Here.
He's
There.
gamer, he's Suikaden. Suikaden.
I'm sweaking. I'm sweaking. I'm sweaking.
Watch
Oh.
out, I'm about to squeak.
Chat, I'm about to squeak. I'm gonna squeak. I'm gonna
I'm
stop
on
it right
squeak.
there. I'm gonna stop that right there.
He's just gonna kill the bit, gonna hop, gonna get
Yeah.
back on the highway of conversation and find the next exit.
Yeah. So, anyways, what's your next stream game gonna be? I know right now you're on members. You're doing Earthbound.
I was doing Earthbound for members. Honestly?
Did you finish Earthbound today?
God, no. Fuck
Okay.
no.
I was gonna say there's no way you finished that game while I was. You only streamed for an hour and a half.
I know, I fell asleep for that entire stream. If I managed to beat that game dozing off as I did, I would be impressed. I mean, if I exploded enough glitches and figured out how to do most of them, I could probably do it. But no. That's not one of the games where I'm just gonna, like, hey, play an old, like, SNES Donkey Kong game or something and just pound through the game in one stream.
Mm-hmm.
As for next playthrough, I think we're actually going to be going. I'm going to be sitting around doing some cleanup, finishing up like 251 Chibi Robo.
Ooh,
Just go clean up a bunch of projects I've never finished. Or just like
Alright.
getting the bonus content or post game stuff. Because like 251 has the second half of the campaign. Technically the next playthrough that was like in planning was Pikmin 2 with you and Cryo, but that's going to be a fun time trying to get all those schedules together. That one might just have to be put on the back burner. Really then, I guess like... Because right now I'm like, I want to do PC related things right now because I'm going to have my PC back, but it's also like... I am seriously debating doing Billy Hatcher as much as I hate that game.
Why would you
I love
do
it,
that
but
to
I
yourself?
hate it. Have you played Billy Hatcher?
I've watched it.
It is an experience. That's why I'm like, I kind of want to play it again, because like I will admit lately with a bunch of games I've been playing, like Banjo-Tooie and stuff like that, and Bullets and Sorcery for a while, and stuff just generally in my own time, it's been like, oh, I've actually really enjoyed this. So like I've been planning on doing some games like that, like Billy Hatcher, Mario Galaxy.
Oh, new score.
Which I think is going to be a hot take for people that are like, I do not have a high opinion of Galaxy right now.
Mario Galaxy? Or...
Yeah. Mario Galaxy.
Okay. Well...
Mostly because... Nope.
Oh, no. Continue. What were you going to say?
I was gonna go into my Mario Galaxy stuff, like my current opinions on it, but we can also end here.
You know what?
Dealer's choice. Oh, we're going more. I get to
I want to hear what you have to say about this game.
So Galaxy is a really fun experience. It is not that fun to play. The movement in the game does not have a lot of shit going on. Like, you've played Odyssey. You've played Odyssey very recently, I assume, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, Odyssey, like, the movement has a ton of stuff, so, like, replaying the game, you're able to, like, okay, let me do new things, try new ideas. A Galaxy kind of is you have to do what the game wants. There's no, like, hey, no experimentation or nothing. You do what Galaxy says. Also, partially, I actually get a little motion sick on the, like, 3D planets.
I think that's so fair. No, I actually kind of agree with that. I haven't thought about that. But yeah, it's disorienting. It's a very cool concept, and I love Galaxy 2 specifically.
Oh,
but...
2 is a lot better about it, because there's also a lot less of them. And 2 is really good. But I've also, again, not played it in a long time, so I played Galaxy 1 earlier, and it's like, okay.
Damn it.
Like, like I said, it's fun, but it's a very linear Mario game, which is weird to say. It's very weird to say that it's linear in, like, a way, and, like, if you replay it, I think you might actually notice it, like, it's very much, hey, you're doing it this way.
Yeah, I think...
It's fine.
I think, if I can remember...
Yeah.
So the video that I did for Mario Galaxy, which isn't going to come out for... until, like, the very last
Oh, you actually played Mario Galaxy?
I did play Galaxy, yeah. I played Galaxy. I opened it up 3D All-Stars. Why did that just pop? Yeah. I opened up 3D All-Stars, which I haven't touched since 2020 when that game was released. And I opened up Mario Galaxy, and I was conveniently loaded into Gusty Garden Galaxy.
Ooh.
So the entire video is just me getting all the stars in Gusty Garden Galaxy. So you guys can expect that one to come out in first week of April. Yeah. I've already recorded it, so I know. Yeah. But it did kind of feel like on every level it was pointing me in a direction. It was like, don't go that way, go this way.
Yep.
And I feel like there isn't as much choice of what to do as there is in, any other 3D Mario game. As in,
like, well, I'm more thinking of, like, 3D Mario games as, like, 64, Odyssey, and Sunshine, specifically. Which, granted, I have a lot of gripes with 64, but I can at least say that casually I enjoy Galaxy more than 64. Because 64...
I just don't know what 64 even is, really. I've barely touched it.
It's very much like first 3D game. Like, it's fun and okay if it's like your first time playing it, or it's like it was new when it came out. But my current hot take is All the other 3D Mario games are better than 64 unless you're speedrunning 64. 64 is only good as a speedrun game. It is not great casually.
Can I give a somewhat controversial take?
Sure.
Actually, this is going to be a very controversial take. If you like Mario Galaxy, you have no reason on Earth to dislike Astrobot.
Yeah, from what I've seen of Astrobot, and I am planning on playing Astrobot,
is set up the same exact way. It is the same game, which is I think why
Mario
people
Galaxy 3.
Yeah, it's Mario Galaxy 3 but with PlayStation IPs.
Yeah, which is why people didn't like it or what something.
Which is a reason why you didn't like it. But if you say that you like Mario Galaxy, there is no reason why you shouldn't like Astrobot, at least in terms of gameplay.
Yeah, which I'm excited to try Astrobot at some point.
It's fun. I mean, like the day after, like I'm not kidding. The morning after the Game Awards, I went and I purchased Astrobot because I was like, this game won Game of the Year. I'm gonna try it. Which I think is how more people. I think it's the approach that more people should take to video games, is being more open-minded to games you might not like. Like I know for a fact that I don't like playing games like Dark Souls or Elden Ring. It's just not my style of game.
It's not your cup of tea.
Yeah, I don't have fun playing those games. I just get mad and then I quit and then I never touch it again and I wasted my money. I did that. Yeah. I did that with Elden Ring. I wasted my money on Elden Ring. Not because it's a bad game, but because I didn't like it. I don't like it in concept.
It's not for you.
And I spent the money anyways because I heard, oh, it's so good. It's really good. Everyone loves
Everyone
this
and their
game.
mother was talking about it.
And I was like, well, then I should get it to see what it's all about. And then I remembered really quickly, oh, I actually do hate this style of game. Of like beat your head against the wall until finally you win. Just makes me so mad.
Until you finally get the reward of, hey, I finally beat the thing.
And now I get to go do it again 50,000 times. Like it's not for me. I'm not good at platformers either.
Just like I'm not a shooter guy. I've always been terrible at shooters, so shooters have never been my genre. And it's like if someone has the game and like, hey, want to try it? Sure, I'll give it a shot. Why not? I'm here. Yeah. But it's nothing I'm gonna actively go out of my way to really play that much.
Like I have some friends who love Marvel Rivals.
Yeah.
I played it. It's Overwatch.
It's just Overwatch.
It's just
Congratulations,
Overwatch.
You made Overwatch again.
Yeah, you made Overwatch again. Oh,
big plays.
Oh, that was funny. That was whimsical and nice. Joyous.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of like other weird gaming hot takes I have. Because like I know that was like one of my bigger ones is like Galaxies. I know my other one, my usual one that people like who are platform people is like, what the fuck do you mean you don't like Banjo-Tooie? I'm like, Banjo-Tooie is just worse Kazooie. I'm sorry to tell you.
No, I think that's fair.
It is, and I've been noticing a growing amount of people being like, yeah, Tooie ain't great. It's got problems. Which, it was really funny seeing people complain that Ukulele, when that came out initially, too many people complain like, oh, this is just Banjo-Kazooie again. It's like, that's what you asked for.
Yeah, it's a sequel.
It is a spiritual successor. What do you mean you're upset it's too much like Banjo-Kazooie? You asked for Banjo-Kazooie,
yeah,
we gave you Banjo-Kazooie.
You wanted, if you didn't want Banjo-Kazooie, you shouldn't have asked for Banjo-Kazooie.
Just cue the SpongeBob meme of, why did you ask for it then?
Yeah. Like, literally. Like, why did you ask for Banjo-Kazooie if you didn't want to play a Banjo-Kazooie game?
Yeah. Ooh. And, like, Tooie, as I said with my replay, I enjoyed it a lot more. It still has my problems I have with the game of, like, hey, do 30 things to get one item. Get one fucking Jiggy. Which is why I prefer the Odyssey approach of, like, yeah, everything just gives you a moon. Have fun. Collect, like, 1 billion moons.
Yeah, go collect 1 million things. We hid one in literally every corner. You're never that far away from one.
Yep, you're always getting that dopamine hit of accomplishing something. You're progressing always.
Yeah. Now, I don't like it when they do that with, like, stupid side quests. Like,
oh, yeah.
Like, off the top of my head, the Batman Arkham games with the Joker... Or not the Joker, the Riddler trophies. And also Pokemon Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon with the stupid stickers. That pissed me off.
Yeah.
I was like, stop. This does not bring joy. We can get rid of this.
This eventually there. It's weird that it's a thing that's like, oh, it should just be easy. Slap it in somewhere and it's like it'll work. No, it just doesn't. You have to do something different. It's weird.
Mm-hmm.
Because you'd think, as like I said, like yeah, just put that shit in there, it'd work. You know, I'm surprised we have not been dragged into the other cult forcefully.
Well, they can
start. You're good. I just think it was funny. Just like I was expecting that any minute now.
I've been kind of expecting at some point Neko to drag us in there.
Yep.
She probably thinks we're recording though.
I mean, if she looks at the game, you're screaming, you are.
It'd be a very astute observation of her to think that we might be recording.
It would be very easy. Then again, I guess we could have used your server. I was just like, we're here.
Yeah, we always use Neko's server for recording.
It's just the community tab, really. It's the community server at this point. Well, that's how it happens.
Anyways, the end. There's a problem with the connection.
But you know what? We're gonna have a problem if you don't subscribe.
Short. Oh wait, no, that was my best friend. Yeah, never mind.
Hell yeah. Not bad.
Well, thanks for joining me, Wing It. Thanks for joining me, audience.
Thank you for having me.
Leave your gaming hot takes in the comments. I want to read them. I need more opinions on games, so I want to read the comments so I can steal your opinions. All right, well, see you later. Bye-bye.